Well, hello everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, so yeah, as I said, I'm continuing playing this game because I love it to death. And before we get into what we're doing today, which is I want to do the, well, I assume there's like a side quest with Impa, or Paya, sorry, about the ruin in there, to find Minoru, which I guess I skipped over completely by just finding the construct factory. But real quick, I just wanted to show that I actually, as you can see on the bottom right, where all that text is, I've actually 55%ed the game, which I'm actually kind of proud of, considering it was my first time blindly playing and just doing stuff. So I'm kind of proud of that. I mean, it's only halfway to 100, but, you know, that's still a huge chunk. And also, I noticed on the loading screen, it says I have 119 light roots. So I don't believe this was the last one. There must be one more somewhere. It's just, I have no idea where I'll find it because it's so bright. It's very difficult to find them. And then, well, also I still have the Hylian shield because it technically broke during the fight, which the load happened before then. And also in the profiles, we actually unlocked Ganons after loading my save after beating the game. So yeah, let me read this. Demon King Ganondorf, the Menace Unleashed, an evil man who lived long ago in the era of Hyrule's founding. His legend claims that this Gerudo man fed his bottomless ambition with great power and became a king of demons. He was imprisoned beneath Hyrule Castle for ages, but the magic holding him weakened when the castle was damaged during the calamity a century ago, and his power has steadily been growing since. Now he is revived as a threat beyond the knowledge of any, and his people are the Gerudo, which we already know. Alright, yeah, let's get into this storyline here. Hey, if you enjoy what you see here, please consider subscribing and liking the video as it really helps get the content out there. Thanks. That's disappointing? Is that what he said? Oh yeah, so there's a side quest. Great. Master Link, thank you for stopping by, even with all the rain. Are you thinking about the flooding ring ruin? Or the floating ring ruin? I am as well. It has been on our minds for some time. We would like to suggest resuming the research if we may. Have you since figured out what happened, or what became of Princess Zelda? Right, okay, so we can tell her that it wasn't actually Zelda. What? The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval was a creation of the Demon King? And the real Princess Zelda still hasn't been found? But how can this be true? It's such an unbelievable tale, and yet I trust you completely, Master Link. It must be as you say. It is hard to explain, but the princess we saw was somehow unfamiliar. It was as though her very aura was different. But if she was an imposter the whole time, that would mean the real reason she ordered us to close off the floating ring one was because the Demon King saw it as a threat. Isn't that right? That only means one thing. We should investigate the floating ring ruin immediately. Yeah, that would make sense. That's kind of what I thought at the beginning. You are exactly right. There is no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once, Mr. Tauro. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. Your Lorland phrasing is coming through, Mr. Tauro. You must really be pleased. Oh, he's from Lorland. Okay, that makes sense. It's just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. Yeah, it's still floating. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside engraved with a zonai script. Oh right, yeah, we saw a couple of those. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there's a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage this precious ruin. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. I better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ring ruins. Right, yeah, so that way we can actually investigate without them yelling at us. Oh, yeah, main quest, Secret of the Ring Ruins. Wow, I can't believe I skipped over this, but I am also glad that I'm doing it now. So, I assume, yeah, there is a little platform, so I assume we could just ascend through it. Or maybe, oh, yeah, look, that has like a floor, and you can kind of see through it. Yep, there we go. Okay, so, yep, there very much is indeed a slab. But Link can't read it, so we probably need to, like, take a picture of it. Yep, okay, the ring ruined stone slab, so that looks good. I think it's probably, like, sideways, because this ruin's, like, all weird. So I guess, yeah, we'll just ascend out and then show him the picture. He didn't just... Did he? Yeah, I did. Huh? It looked like you disappeared into the ring. But that can't be right. I forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. How about this image? Yeah, I have lots of powers. What's this you've got? Huh? Could it really be? Paya, Calip, look at this. Yeah, I took a picture of the slab, so you should be able to read it. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible, even in this low resolution. There appears to be zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins. Tauro, if you would. Right, let me see what I can decipher. Promise Zelda, solemnly signed, Minoru, Sage of. Hide the key southeast, and trust future wish defeat Demon King. That's all I can make out. Alright, well, we get the gist. There's some lettering I can't figure out before southeast, but Minoru seems to be someone's name. Yeah, we know who that is. Look at the context of Minoru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. Aha, the inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Dragonland? Ah, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Wow. Oh, thank goodness I've proven useful. It seems my continued zonai language studies have paid off. Wow. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Ahem. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast. How familiar are you with Southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. Oh yeah. It predates the ruins falling from the sky and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Right, yeah, of course. Oh, Calip, great catch. The Zonai Ruins in Faron. There's a good chance that's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Calip. Fantastic work. What did you just say? This inscription is pointing us toward Faron's Zonai Ruins. No, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective was used, or adjective. I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was it again? Jeez, bro. Ah, fantastic work, do you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Yeah, way to gloat about yourself, huh? Calip, what fantastic work, he said. Fantastic. Me? Yeah. Alright, Link, when we put together the script on this stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of the sage Minoru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai Ruins in Southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. Now, we've no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. So are we going there? Calip, will you join me? Oh, of course. I would be a fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai Ruins in Faron. First, we head southwest. Wait, what? We'll establish a base in the Popla foothills at the Skyview Tower by the ruins. Okay, well, I've already got that, so I guess we'll just follow them around. In search of new discoveries, we make for Faron. Alright, very good. So I assume Paya will probably stay behind because she's the chief of the village, but we'll be helping Tauro and Calip, I guess. They left just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Tauro and Calip. I'll also continue pursuing our research of the ring ruins. And as the village chief, making this an exciting place, of course. We have you to thank for all that we accomplished here, Master Link. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. You're very welcome, Paya. Alright then. Awesome. So yeah, I'm so glad that that was what we needed to do, because it seemed so mysterious before. And I was like, that's not the real Zelda, you guys, but I guess we didn't have proof yet. So, alright, yeah, let's go over to this tower and see what they're doing. Oh, there you are. Of course it's raining. Ah, so you're here. Came to learn about the Zonai from an expert, I guess. I should welcome you to our humble base of operations. Behold, this is where the real investigation starts. It might not seem like much, but next to that Skyview Tower, I'll concede. Going forward, our research will proceed from here. Tauro has already gone off to the Zonai ruins. Oh, if memory serves, he spoke of starting his investigation around Drakuzu Lake. Go southeast and you should find the Zonai ruins he volunteered to inspect. I'm curious if the Dragonland written of at the Ring Rune will have any more leads on the Demon King or Princess Zelda. Ordinarily, I'd be right here at his side in the field, of course, but I'm worn out from setting up the base. I'll need some time to recuperate before I begin my own survey. Goodness me, is there anything at all that slows down Tauro? Yeah, well, you obviously can't do anything. Whoa, you kidding me? Okay, so I'm here. Ow. Oh, I guess this will actually be helpful when it's thunderstorming, because it's, it doesn't require you to hold anything. But I don't see Tauro anywhere. There is a light. Oh, is that him? Oh, yeah, he's right there. Okay. And there's a note here. Dear Calip, the influence of the upheaval has spread to the Zonai ruins. Did you see the pillar-shaped ruin in front of this tent? There shouldn't be artifacts of that kind around here. An anomaly. And there's more. The rubble at the base of the pillar opened, revealing a way inside. A new discovery. Naturally, I will be going inside to investigate shortly. Join me as soon as you can, Tauro. Alright, well, we'll do it ourselves. Interesting. Wow, so this is completely new. So, interesting. That's what I said. Haha, you came after all. I figured you would after you made that breakthrough at the Ring Ruins. But listen to this. I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. Huh, what is this? Here, look at this. It's a zonai mural, complete with intact text. The style is unmistakable. It's nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact, which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the zonai's advanced technology. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I just had to try at deciphering it, but some of it still eludes me. Who is that? Is it Zelda, maybe? Maybe it's a poem, or some kind of code, perhaps. Here, I'll read it aloud so we can both get on the same page. This first part says, "Wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent." What do you think of forest serpent and dragons there? It's probably the statues, right? To me, it calls to mind the tall pillars found around those ruins. Yeah, designed to look like dragons. Forest serpent, though, I haven't seen any designs like that. Could it be the dragon itself? What am I missing? What other wide-mouthed forest serpent is there? Maybe, the forest serpent bit does remind me of a song that compared the Drakuzu River to a forest dragon. But anyway, there's more to this code. I'll keep reading. Okay. Next it says, offer a zonai charge to the altar at the tail. Okay, we've got those. I'm pretty sure I got that right, but I have no idea what it means. What in the world is a zonai charge? And where is this tail with an altar? If we can crack all the riddles in this code, I'm sure that even greater discoveries await us. There's one other thing I'm curious about. Oh, there's a chest. I should have mentioned this, but I found one more zonai relic at the back of these ruins. Judging from the shape, I think there's something inside, but I can't get it to open. Yeah, only we can open it. I can't crack the code, can't get the box open, this just isn't my day. Well, thankfully Link is the answer man. Oh! Charged shirt, stormy weather attack up. Wow! Oh, so there's cold weather, hot weather, and stormy weather up attack. Interesting. So charged shirt, used in ancient rituals and made from conductive material. This item produces electricity during thunderstorms. Interesting, so it's only going to be useful then. It did say electric garb. Is that what it means? Here it is. Huh, it looks pretty cool. A little weird with these pants, but whatever. Interesting. Let's see. Wait just a minute, that outfit you've got on. Isn't that the same thing the figure in the mural is wearing? Oh, it is. Where in Hyrule did you find that? It was in the chest just over there. In the chest I told you about earlier. What if that's true? There's nothing else it could be but a garment from the Age of Legends. Now that's a haul to remember. Still, your outfit isn't exactly like what we see in the mural. Yeah, there's 2 other pieces. Maybe there are other treasure chests containing the rest of the garments. The problem is, searching for treasure chests without a plan is a long shot. Robbie was talking about creating some way that would make searching for things simple, though. Oh, well, I did that. Wow, you're saying you already have the Sensor Plus feature? That should make our search for treasure chests even easier. Okay, well, I guess if I do that, that'll really help. So pick from Compendium, and we'll go to Treasure, and we'll just do treasure chest. And although the picture is of a metal chest, it doesn't matter, it's any treasure chest. Well, there is the Spring of Courage here. I don't know. Devout swordsman who offers his prayers, hear my plea. I can no longer sense the presence of the mother goddess statue which dwells in the vast canyon. I would ask you to go to that land and bring tidings to me of the mother goddess statue. Please, I beg of you. Huh, goddess statue of courage? Oh boy, so this is a whole other side quest. But it doesn't have to do with this exact thing. And yeah, don't mind me, I'm just trying to fill my compendium. That didn't register? Are you kidding me? Oh, you know what? Huh, I never noticed this design. What if this part, the quote-unquote lake, is like the mouth of the serpent? Because it's like, this is the mouth, and then the water is its like jaws, and then its tail, right? Maybe that's what it means. Okay, let's just follow the river. Huh, this is new. There's like a entrance right here, so I just need to blow up these rocks. There we go. And, oh. Wait, are you kidding me? Is this just another one? Oh, maybe they're just along this path, right? And then there's just some doors that lead to the different pieces. Yeah, charged trousers. There we go. Made in ancient rituals and made from conductive materials, this item produces electricity during the thunderstorm. So let's put it on. Yeah, I mean, it fits pretty well. Huh, funny. No shoes. Okay, yep, so I'm detecting yet another treasure chest, so it must just still be along the river. Oh yeah, I think it's literally right here. So all we gotta do is cut down these vines, and then, yeah, there's another chest. Wow. That was actually much simpler than I thought, but then again, it is a main quest, so they usually don't make them too difficult. So this should be the headpiece. A charged headdress, yeah. Used in ancient rituals and made from conductive material, this item produces electricity during thunderstorms. And yeah, it has a little horn on the top, which is what was in that depiction. Interesting, yeah, it's very zonai in design. So yeah, it looks pretty great. Alright, so then I guess all we gotta do is return... Or, wait, no, we do need to take it to the tail, right? Wear the electric garb, hidden forest off along the wide-mouthed forest serpent, offer a zonai charge to the altar at the tail. Alright, so if this is the serpent, then the tail should be like here. So let me just keep going. Okay, so they're at the tail, or I guess past the tail, there's another door here. Which, yeah, again, mind you, was never here in Breath of the Wild, but I guess that makes sense. So, offer a zonai charge. So this kind of looks like a offering table, so if I just grab a zonai charge, right here, or, come on, let me hold it, and then just place it. Oh, yeah, there we go. For a second there, I actually doubted myself. I was like, that didn't work, but it did. Interesting. So what's this going to do? Oh, there's Colton. Jeez, that's random. Whoa. Oh, it's like powered this big head. Oh, it's a lightning rod. Oh, there's many of them. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, dude, there's tons of them. Interesting. Whoa. Oh, what the heck? Dude, that's like... Well, I don't know. I don't want to say impossible, but that's crazy. Oh! It got rid of the thunderstorm in those islands. Oh, so that is so funny. I just navigated them before through the thunderstorm, but I still managed anyway. That is so funny. Caleb, did you see that? Lightning struck that dragon pillar too. Huh, is someone in those ruins? Yeah, it's me. Oh, it's you again. We think a terrible lightning strike hit here, but I'm glad to see you weren't hurt. I've never seen lightning strike like that, and even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seem to glow just like before. Link, if you know anything about this, fill us in on what happened. Well, I offered the zonai charge, like the riddle said, and I wore this outfit, and then it did that. Unbelievable. A mechanism in the ancient ruins got rid of the thunderclouds and revealed some new sky islands? Great catch. Another amazing discovery. On the books, in fact, I'd say. It's the Hall of the Century. It's a significant discovery, to be sure. I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. Well, leave it to me. You're right. That doesn't make it any less exciting, though. We need to report this to Pura right away. Calop, I'm going back to Kakariko Village. I want to write up the recent events around the floating ring ruin and a report for Pura. You should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation. Find out if there are any more discoveries to be made. What, remain here? You mean alone? Yes, even if we can't get up to the sky, there's so much to discover on land. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Caleb. He wants me to investigate alone? Fieldwork isn't my strongest suit. But this may be my chance to make a historic discovery. Right, leave this to me, Tauro. I'll begin preparing at once. I'll need to head back to our base of operations for a bit first. Alright, well, these two are kind of strange, but... So is this the end of this quest, then? Yeah, complete. So then I guess then that would lead us to investigate... Oh, interesting. Ah, so this is like a tail as well. So it's like this, and then there's the dragon head. And then that would lead us to go up here and then find Mineru's head, which would lead us to the construct factory to do that whole thing. But I did that, so I guess then let's just explore these islands, because we really couldn't before because it was so hard to see. So I'll just teleport to this Skyview Tower and then just shoot up there. Huh, interesting. So it looks like it's still like thunderstormy above it, but we can see though. It's not shrouded in clouds. Oh yeah, geez, the forecast has changed to thunderstorming forever. So then, with this full set, and I do want to upgrade it, I'll try and do that in this video assuming I have the parts for it. Oh yeah, look, so the garb is glowing now because I'm in a thunderstorm. So what does stormy weather attack mean? I need to try this out. I don't know if I have to be near an enemy, or if I just swing my weapon if it'll do something. So yeah, I guess we could climb there, but that's... it wants me to ascend. What if I just take shelter? Do I have to get struck by lightning? No, I'll just wait for it to end. So if I swing... Oh, I see. On the last consecutive attack, it does a special one. So this is for a broadsword. So what about for a claymore? It's probably going to be faster, because it's the last one. Right. And then, do I have a spear? No, but I imagine it would probably be also on the end. So what if I do a charge? Whoa. Oh, it does like a strike. And then also, is the attack less effective with less pieces equipped? That looks about the same. Maybe it's just the damage it produces. But I kind of like the way it looks, so I'll just leave it on. So, yeah, we'll just ascend through here and then explore the islands. Oh, interesting. I actually think I remember this part, like, vaguely from trying to get here. So this, yeah, there's a lightning rod, and then it powers this button, but of course we can just override it with Reju. If I actually shoot it. There we go, so it launches us over, but this time I actually can see where I'm going. Interesting, so there's... Oh, I see what they want. So there's a lightning rod here, which when powered would open this gate, but we can kind of just cheat by using Reju, if they would all come. So Reju, do the thing. So I shoot this, because her lightning just goes through everything. And then we drop in, and there's another chest. I wonder if any of this stuff is good, or if it's just weapons. Oh, there's actually an old map. Okay, that's great. So this is for... Where? Oh, you've already found the treasure shown on this old map. Funny. Okay, so that's what happens. So, yeah, I have found a couple of, like, chests with garments in randomly that weren't marked. And I was wondering what would happen if you found an old map that was leading to a chest that you already found. And that's exactly what happened. So, good. I'm glad that they did come up with a indication. Oh, funny. Okay, so that does consider Link as barefoot, so it did hurt his foot. So there's another old map, which I have not found. Okay, so it's over there. And yeah, next video, actually, I think I want to go ahead and do just a bunch of, like, finding treasure chests and garments, so that'll be fun. Oh, interesting. There actually is a shrine in there. So yeah, that's something I completely missed before. Oh, interesting. So the way to get in is you need to ascend, but the only area to ascend is over this mine, or this rail. So we need to make some sort of a platform that'll make it. Alright, so this should work. Because there's a fin on the bottom, it won't fall. So then I just stand and wait, and there we go. And then ascend through here, which will lead to a shrine. Awesome. So yeah, there is actually a reason to head further instead of just going straight to Dragon Head Island. Great. Ah, Sage's Will. Okay, that was definitely worth it. That was on this island. I just ascended from below and then came down this hole. Interesting. Okay, great. So that was... there's only like a limited amount of those. I think there's only 20, which would make sense for 4 for each sage. And so yeah, we need to find all of them. Oh, nice. Okay, that launched me right up here, and I believe this is the tallest island in this chain. Alright, so some more shock emitters, which I guess makes sense. Okay, so this area seems interesting. So there's a jump pad, which leads right to the island. I do want to see what's above. Okay, doesn't seem like very much. Alright, so then, upon, like, naturally coming here, you would skydive down here, which would lead to... Oh, dude, okay, that was cool. It would lead to a Korok seed. But yeah, it leads to Dragon Head Island, which is interestingly not under the effects of a thunderstorm. Probably because it's so low. So then you're naturally up here. But for me, I ascended from below, which led directly to where I needed to go. So how do I... Oh, okay, you literally just walk right in. Right, so then you would activate the shrine or whatever if you want. And then, yeah, you go this way, which leads to the door, which requires 10 hearts to open. And then you get Mineru's head. So, yeah, I literally skipped all of that by just stumbling upon it. So, honestly though, it does show that this game's design is just so good that you don't even need to do exactly as they intended for you to be able to do it right. Also, what's this? Is this just a normal goddess statue? Pray. Oh, I get it. Probably if you don't have enough hearts, but you're like really close or you have spirit or light blessings, I can offer you power. So yeah, I don't have anything. So interesting. That's kind of cool they would put one here. And yeah, I guess this area is quite important. And yeah, it is a dragon head. It's like this is the mouth and the eye and everything. So let's explore the top. Yeah, so there really isn't much up here. It's pretty much just a normal island, apart from, of course, the part with the head inside. So yeah, interesting. So that, that's crazy that I skipped so much. And yeah, I guess this is like Dragon Breath or something, the little islands, but it doesn't look like there's anything on them. Alright, so then the last thing I want to do is just go to a Great Fairy and see what this requires to upgrade, and if I can upgrade it enough, I want to know what, like, or what the special ability is if you upgrade it to level 2. I hope it's lightning proof. That would make this set invaluable. Alright, so... Okay, the first one just costs shock fruit, which makes sense. And that's like nothing. So I have tons of those, so let's get it to level 1, I guess? Or... Well, whatever. It has 1 star. Then we need... Oh, shoot, we need the Thunderwing butterflies. Which I only just got a couple of. Okay, well, let's just do it. We won't be able to get the set to level 2 unless I go get more. And then let's see what else it will require to level up. So next it needs large zonai charges. Oh wow, so those are very valuable. Shock-like stones. And then electric darners. So okay, I might try and get some more butterflies so I can at least get it to level 2 because I'm really curious what the ability is. Okay, yes, I got, what, like 4 more of the Thunderwing butterflies. So now I have the whole set to level 2. So let's see. Stormy Weather Charge. Set bonus. Stormy Weather Charge. What does that mean? Maybe like charge attack? Is that what it means? Here, what if I... Because yeah, it's cool. In this island... or on the higher ones, it's like always thunderstorming. So if you ever want to test the thunderstorm ability, just teleport to these shrines. So let's see. I assume that means it will... Or maybe it, like, stores electricity in the weapon? That would be actually really cool. But I'm assuming it's just going to reduce the stamina I use when I charge attack. So it should... Oh. Oh, no way. It actually just uses the stamina quicker so I can charge attack faster. That is really cool. That's actually way better. So is that the same for this set? So it's, oh, whoops. The charge attack stamina up. No, it just uses less, but it still takes the same amount of time. Okay, but no, this set is actually really cool. I like it a lot. I mean, it looks cool. I guess the only thing is the condition of stormy weather. But I assume if there is a warm weather and cold weather one, those will probably be way more useful. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and do subscribe to continue watching my series on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And yeah, I still plan to play this game a lot. There's a lot more things to do. And next episode, I want to do some like treasure hunting, look for some more clothes in the depths and the surface. So thank you all very much once again, and I'll see you later.